I really felt like when I met Ben, I was like, okay, this is it. Sometimes I feel like what you think people are and how you see them when you love them is different than when they reveal, different time, different thing. Who knows what could have happened? But I will say that there was a genuine love there. I also, learned, personally some things that, I've always not been one to talk too much about that, but just, it just helped me grow. It helped me grow to, what I wanted.
J.Lo's ex-husband claims she participated in Diddy's freak-off parties, but was she a willing participant or a victim of Diddy's complex web of relationships? In the next 10 minutes, we'll take you inside the chaos of J.Lo and Diddy's tumultuous romance, revealing how his alleged attraction to men left her questioning everything she thought she knew about love. The romance between Diddy and J.Lo began like a Hollywood fantasy. He was the music magnate who helped begin her career, and she was a budding star. Due to their successful collaborations and glitzy red carpet appearances, their romance was publicized. J.Lo's 1999 debut album, On the Six, was produced by Diddy, catapulting her to the top of the pop charts. As a power couple sweeping the entertainment industry, they appeared unstoppable. However, behind the scenes, their idyllic relationship began to show signs of weakness. J.Lo found it difficult to keep up with Diddy's hectic schedule. She liked a more regimented schedule, but he was known for his crazy parties and late nights. Arguments were common as a result of their schedules and values constantly conflicting. J.Lo was caught between the demands of their well-publicized romance and her professional goals. Their relationship turned into a roller coaster of makeups and breakups over time. They would be seen canoodling at a club one day and then ignoring one another at industry gatherings the next. This erratic behavior left J.Lo extremely spent. Her self-esteem and mental health suffered as a result of the uncertainties surrounding her relationship with Diddy. Confusion was exacerbated by Diddy's strange threats of divorce. He would frequently use this term in their disagreements, even though they were not married. J.Lo felt uneasy and began to wonder about the nature of their commitment as a result of this strange conduct. Was he making a joke, or did he intend something more serious? As the months passed, J.Lo had a horrible epiphany. Their mutual achievement and chemistry notwithstanding, their values and lives were essentially irreconcilable. Diddy appeared happy with his party-heavy lifestyle, while she yearned for stability and a family-oriented life. Their relationship's glitzy exterior had fallen away, exposing a fragile base. J.Lo was unaware of the maelstrom encircling Diddy, while she struggled with their conflicting lifestyles. The music industry was rife with rumors that suggested a side of the mogul that would soon permanently alter J.Lo's opinion of their relationship. J.Lo was unable to ignore Diddy's growing affiliations with certain male musicians as her fame grew. She initially dismissed it as typical networking in the competitive music industry. However, over time, these connections appeared to trump their own. Diddy started holding more business meetings late at night, frequently lasting until the wee hours of the morning. More often than not, J.Lo found herself by herself, wondering what was truly happening behind closed doors. As Diddy spent more and more time with his male pals, J.Lo began to feel increasingly alone. He would leave when she woke up and return hours later with evasive excuses like unplanned recording sessions or industry events. J.Lo's doubts increased as the list of justifications increased. She had a nagging suspicion that something wasn't quite right. In the meantime, rumors started to spread among business insiders. At parties and events, rumors about Diddy's tastes began to circulate. Every time J.Lo entered a room, she was unable to avoid the sidelong glances and whispered talks that appeared to end. Although the reports were initially ambiguous, they ultimately led to the same disturbing conclusion. Diddy may have more than simply platonic relationships with male industry heavyweights. At a star-studded industry gathering one evening, J.Lo heard a conversation that left her feeling cold. Thinking they were alone, two prominent producers whispered to each other about Diddy's secret life. Their statements depicted a guy leading a parallel life, one that was wholly inconsistent with the persona he gave to the public and to J.Lo. J.Lo was so shaken that she started to doubt everything about their relationship. The enigmatic phone conversations, the late nights, and their increasing separation all began to make a horrible sort of sense. But in order to validate or refute the circulating rumors, she required evidence, something tangible. That evidence took the shape of a startling finding. J.Lo discovered proof that supported her worst suspicions about Diddy's adultery and clandestine lifestyle when searching his home office for a lost piece of jewelry. Although the specifics of what she discovered were never disclosed to the public, it was obvious that this discovery signaled the start of the end for their relationship. J.Lo believed she had discovered all of Diddy's secrets until her ex-husband revealed something shocking that rocked the entertainment industry. During Diddy's infamous freak-off parties, J.Lo's ex-wife, Oyani Noah, made shocking allegations about her participation. Due to their wild and lavish nature, these parties were legendary in the music industry. Celebrities from many walks of life attended Diddy's VIP parties. They were discussed in whispers, and there were tales of lewd behavior and obscene behaviors all around them. J.Lo was not merely an innocent bystander to these incidents. According to Noah's accusations, he asserted that she actively participated, which caused a stir of great suspicion in Hollywood and raised eyebrows. The information that came to light regarding these parties depicted excess and revelry. Noah alluded to the presence of graphic recordings and other startling objects purportedly discovered at Diddy's house by federal authorities. The ongoing investigations into allegations of sex trafficking and racketeering related to Diddy's parties were further fueled by these assertions. There was much discussion over J.Lo's purported involvement in these incidents. She was questioned about what she knew and when. Did she really know the whole scope of what was going on at these parties? Or was she enmeshed in the maelstrom of Diddy's captivating personality and significant industry impact like a lot of other people? J.Lo stayed silent about her history with Diddy as the tale progressed. Her unwillingness to address the issue merely heightened public interest. Was she attempting to disassociate herself from the scandals involving his parties? Or did she have more to tell that she wasn't prepared to share? It's still unclear how much J.Lo actually participated in these freak-off events. Despite Noah's assertions, hard proof has not yet been found. Both critics and admirers are curious about the innermost parts of their favorite celebrities' lives in light of the accusations. Even though J.Lo and Diddy's romance ended years ago, the specters of their past aren't going away. Now that Diddy is the subject of grave accusations, everyone's attention is on J.Lo. Her quiet says a lot, but what secrets are concealed under her well-preserved exterior? After her divorce from Diddy, J.Lo continued to advance her career and pursue other partnerships. After having twins and divorcing Mark Anthony, she is currently engaged to Ben Affleck. With successful songs, films, and TV appearances, her star continued to rise. However, the specter of her relationship with Diddy lingered, particularly in light of his current dire legal issues. Under alarming accusations of sex trafficking and racketeering, Diddy's empire began to fall apart. His notorious freak-off parties were investigated by federal authorities, who found explosive claims made by male escorts. Diddy's lawyers attempted to discredit the charges, claiming that the accuser's lawyer was more interested in notoriety than the truth. However, the harm had already been done. The media took notice of J.Lo's silence as the issue developed. Regarding what she actually knew during her connection with Diddy, both fans and critics conjectured. Her hesitation to speak up revealed that she wanted to put her turbulent past behind her. However, there were still unanswered questions. Did she ignore Diddy's reported actions, or was she genuinely ignorant of it? The ramifications of Diddy's purported behavior were a source of concern for the music business. According to an analysis of the possible repercussions by industry experts, these disclosures may result in significant adjustments to the company's policies regarding exploitation and abuse. Discussions concerning industry responsibility were spurred by Diddy's investigation. A change in the entertainment industry's perspective on relationships and power dynamics was evident when other celebrities began to distance themselves from him. J.Lo was thrown back into the center of this developing drama by her abrupt departure from a recent autograph signing session. She swiftly departed when questioned about her relationship with Diddy, which rekindled interest in the long-running story. This event brought to light the constant scrutiny she endures because of her relationship with Diddy. The reality about Diddy's interactions with men in the industry surfaced as more victims came forward. Even others who believed they knew the whole tale were taken aback by the specifics. It became evident that Diddy was able to conceal his actual identity for years due to his influence and power, leaving a path of hurt and bewilderment in his wake.